What's up, my people? What's up, man? Shalom. Someone just woke up. It is 6 o'clock, Tuesday, September 10th. Same day I done made 3 videos or whatever. What I just want to say is, okay, I explained it in one of my other videos, but this is the thing, bro. Like, okay, remember back then we had people that was sojourners of Israel. We had people that was with Israel back then. Like, we had inhabitants of Israel, right? So for the white people in the other nations that's targeted, for the white peoples in the other nations that's going through targeting, you gotta understand that the devil gonna put a lock and a hold on anything that's given truth. The devil just want to control because the devil want to keep his kingdom going for as long as possible. But just as we see through history, you know, the Most High always destroy Gentile nations. You know what I'm saying? He always give a warning first. Like with Jonah in Nineveh, right? Nineveh, whatever. He sent a prophet warning them, telling them, hey, y'all need to do this, do that, or the Most High gonna destroy this motherfucker. It's gonna get destroyed. Boom. Everybody, Gentiles, the other nations and people took heed to the warning. They fasted, prayed, and they seek the God of Israel, and they were saved. They were spared. You have what? The king of Tyre or whatever. But the Most High had mercy on him and favored him. You know what I'm saying? And I know it says somewhere in the word. I know this. I'm trying to stop this message, but it says somewhere in the word, right? How completely distracted, but okay. So I know it says in the word how, all right, basically, if we suffer for righteousness' sake, how it's blessed basically to suffer as the Son of Man suffered, or as the prophets before us suffered. You know what I'm saying? Blessed, meaning that if you're just, because I talked about this in other videos, but I didn't title it a certain way, so you know, many people that probably see new videos they're gonna go past it. So this is just me reiterating and just putting this here for y'all. But whoever this is to help. But so for instance, if you go through, like, okay, we know that the real Yasharites, the black people, been going through persecution and killings and enslavement since for the longest. We've been going through this shit for the longest, right? All because our ancestors transgressed God's laws, and he, sent us here as a curse. You know what I'm saying? Just like through time. Every time we transgress, he let the Assyrians, he let the Persians, he let all motherfuckers have their way with us. But then, in the land of our captivity, what the Most High would do, if you read the book of Judges, if you read 1 Kings, chapter 4 through chapter 7, when it was building the if you read Solomon's prayer, and I think it's in 1 Kings chapter 6 or chapter 7, if you read the book of Baruch in Apocrypha chapter 2 and chapter 3, you would see how in captivity, every time we was in captivity, what happened was the Most High would raise up prophets and servants, prophets and priests. They would preach God's word to the people, or they would, tell the people, the saints, hey, this is what God said, hey, y'all need to, listen to, your oppressors, because the reason you're here is because God cursed our fathers because they transgressed. You know what I'm saying? And the reason the Most High get the glory out of everything, because what he do is he makes believers out of all nations of people. You know what I'm saying? He make believers out of all nations of people. So what he's gonna do is with a mighty hand, he's gonna save those that he sees righteous and his people. And like I said in Deuteronomy 32, the dukes of Edom will be amazed. Other nations of people will be amazed and be like, wow, these are God people. The reason that they was here captive is because God gave them to us for us to persecute them, to do his will with them, to punish his people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the Most High do a lot of shit for his glory, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to stay on topic because it's like so much shit going through my mind at once. But yeah, when some people that's targeted, that's not, because if you know it's the majority of people that's targeted, it's the black people, bro. It's the black people. The black people, the majority of people. Why do you think a lot of these killings and all this shit going on? The majority of the people that is this shit is for and that's targeted is going against is us. But then you got some white people, some Asian people. You got all type of different nations of people that may be on the target list. But you got to understand that the devil gonna put a clamp on anything that's given or exerting any type of truth, because the devil won't control. You know what I'm saying? The devil won't control, bro. So he gonna do whatever it takes to make sure, you know, any signs of hope, any signs of anything that go against the way the devil want it, he gonna just for the devil to but yeah, I understand the devil is like, you know, he's very petty. He's very petty. The devil is very fucking petty. So he gonna be like, the devil very petty, and if you know what petty is, you will see that it's a lot of petty shit that go on with this program. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit that's like irrelevant and petty, and it's very like inconvenient that's in this program. You know what I'm saying? Those are traits of the devil. Through this program, you see traits of the devil, bro. And the fact that any Gentile or other nation of people is going through this, the Most High is definitely giving you a chance. He's giving you a chance for whatever reason to, you know, live righteously and to accept the righteous life and to accept him. So you may be spared from the calamities, from being destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Because the Most High gonna do his thing, bro. He gonna destroy this motherfucker, bro. So the fact that you even going through persecutions, the fact that you even, it's like, it's one of those bittersweet things. Like, it's like, yeah, we go through torture in this program, but at the same time, it's like, we're going through all these afflictions just to, you know, it's like through these afflictions, the Most High push you to the truth and show you the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's like a bittersweet thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it's the story of Job, bro. That's the thing. It's exactly the story of Job, man. Job went through all that persecution. He lost everything, but he gained sevenfold at the end. At the end, he gained sevenfold, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, the fact that you know, white and you going through this, you know, maybe the Most High gonna spare your life, and you won't have to go through, you know, what the majority of your people gonna go through, which is calamity, hellfire, brimstone, death, all type of shit. You won't have to go through that. You know what I'm saying? You know, you'll probably have, you might not, it's like, I don't fully know, so I don't want to really say, but just like how we had inhabitants back then in our shit, in our kingdom, we might have inhabitants now, but they're going to be like, when the Most High come back, it's like, they won't be over us, they won't have a higher ranking, but they will definitely be like, spared from hell. You know what I'm saying? They'll be servants to us, but you know, we treat our people good. You know, we treat people good. It's lawful for us to treat strangers well. You know what I'm saying? So they'll be the Gentiles will be servants to us, but you know, they won't go nearly as much shit as we go through here. We're here, the Yasharites are here because of curse. So the shit that we go through here, it's like in the kingdom to come, y'all won't go how we're slaves here. Y'all won't be trodden down and beaten down like we is in our shit. But y'all will definitely be servants to us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might have to, you know, help do shit with the cattle, with the livestock, you know, look after shit. But you know, hey, it's better to be shit. It's better to be what is it? I forgot how I go in the word. But personally, I would rather shit. If I have to be a servant to these good chosen people, I'd rather be a servant to these good chosen people who I know gonna treat me good, rather than being hell burning for eternity forever. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. I go ahead and tend to the field. I go ahead and lift up these haystacks. Okay, cool. Shit. As long as I can go have my time to rest and chill out, and it ain't heavy burdens, man. And they gonna treat me with respect. Hell yeah. Fuck that, man. Hey, what you need for me to do? Shit, I ain't finna be in hell burning forever about no shit, man. So, definitely the fact that you're going through this is, it's the Most High basically. It's like a way for the Most High to give you like a big blessing to come with this. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a goodness. You going through all this shit for a reason. It's a goodness that's gonna come. It's such a goodness that your mind can't even fathom that's gonna come behind this, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like he do it all the time, bro. All the time. You know what I'm saying? He always send a warning. So that's why he got his servants now, warning people, telling the people what the word say, bringing the truth out in the word, doing all these things. Because a lot of times before the Most High do his thing, it's always warnings. Warnings. He always send his servants, his prophets and priests to warn the people. To warn the Gentiles, to warn his own people. Hey, my own people, get right. I need to get right with God. Just like with when Moses came back to help when Moses came back to get his people out of Egypt. No, he told them, hey, do this to your doorposts. Do this, do that. This is a command from God. Do this and do that. And then after that, bitch, shit got real, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all the time. So it's like the Most High really. This gonna be a time like never before. He said this in the word. This gonna be a time like never before. So he gonna do this shit in a mighty way. And just like it says in the word, the reason the Most High did Egypt like that, how he did it, was so the sons and the people from generation to generation can talk about what happened back then. You know what I'm saying? To know the wrath of God and what's gonna happen, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the Most High do a lot of shit for his glory, bro, and people will know who the God of Israel is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because, Satan did his thing, fucked everybody's head up through generation, putting out lies, more religions, more different religions, everything that push away the solid truth of everything. You know what I'm saying? All to deceive, all to control. That's the devil made mission. He want to bring everybody to submission, to subjection to him, to control everything. You know what I'm saying? He don't care at what cost it comes with. You know what I'm saying? The devil just want to control everybody because, that's just him. You know what I'm saying? He want to control everybody. He don't want nobody to be free. You know what I'm saying? He want to control everybody. So the fact that you white, Spanish, Asian, Pacific Islander, all this other shit, you know what I'm saying? The fact that you this shit and you going through this shit, it means, the Most High definitely, most likely reserving a place for you. And he's gonna have a mercy on you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a bittersweet thing. And even though, it's looked upon as a curse, damn, we born into this world where motherfuckers got codes to our mind and doing all this shit to us and this and that. But it's like the reward that's gonna come with it, bro, is definitely a great reward that come with it, because it goes like this. It's like this, right? The people that's it's like people can get their heaven now. It didn't go to hell forever. When really this earth platform is hell. But people try to make their heaven in hell. But those that try to make their heaven in hell now and live now and get everything now, they giving up eternity for that. So it's like those that's going through hell now, they're being persecuted now, they're giving up this temporary life for an everlasting life. So it's like it's definitely a time frame, and it goes like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got many motherfuckers who just don't believe and Satan duped them out they shit, and they try to get everything they can get now, and burn forever, which is not a good deal. But some of the people lack faith and lack strength. But yeah, man. So that's basically what it is, bro. Cause y'all see on my videos how my garden look, my shit is like a pasture, bro, like a meadow. Come on, bro. I follow the commandments and look what's fucking happening, bro. Look what's happening to my yard, dog. It's a reason why everything go against the commandments, and it's every way of life. Religion tell you, the religion that the devil allowed to be here tell you not to follow the commandments, but follow a deity, follow vanity, follow flesh, follow shit that you can touch. This whole way of life make you go against what God say. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, bro. I just thank the Most High for this platform, because man, it's just so much. It's just so much things in the Word, and I don't know, had dreams about the Word before I read it. It's just so much things that I'm seeing before my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Watching the flourishment, bro, and it's just beautiful to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just a little something. I don't know what I'm gonna title this shit, but I might just title it, the reasons Gentiles and other nations get persecuted and stuff. So yeah.